How's it going, bro? Figured I'd find you here. Set this whole place up so we could have just a bit of a one-to-one out in nature. Got me microphone, got me water, reminder to stay hydrated, because headaches are whack. Brought me ukulele out in case I feel like having a sing-song. And while I was unpacking all the stuff to set this up, I discovered that I had just a sweet in my bag, lemon flavoured, so I'm going to be tucking into that for a sec if you don't mind. It's blooming lovely out here. There's a carcass of some kind down here. I'm not sure what it is, but I know I'm looking at bones. It's got a long tail. I'm not sure. Condolences, friend. It's a little bit out of tune. It's good enough. You know, the world's moving faster than ever. We are capable of doing so many more things than was previously possible. You want to travel from city to city in a matter of hours? You got it. You could be across the country by this afternoon. That's brilliant. I went to Glasgow recently with a mate for a weekend. That was sick. Last September, I went to Chicago for a couple of days to go see a wrestling match. It was a big leap across the pond, and I'm glad I did it. We are capable of being places faster. We are capable of having more things done instantly. And you would think that that would make life a lot more comfortably paced, but actually, supply and demand, the world speeds up in accordance to our technology. And that's exhausting because we don't speed up, do we? We all feel under pressure sometimes. You know what? I'm going to bring you closer to me because I don't want to be shouting at you. I'd like to talk softly. And so in a world that is moving faster than oh my god. So in a world that's moving faster than ever, there comes a lot of pressure to keep up with that speed. But I don't think we were built for that, do you? What's your favourite way to get comfy? Do you stick on a TV show? Grab yourself a snack? Or do you just settle into bed and read? Do you draw in a notebook? Do you look out at the stars and think about how restful it is up there? Or, at your next available day, do you just go out into nature and remember that life can be as still as we want it to be? There's a lot of pressure in today's society. We want things done, and we want them done now. But there was no rush in any of these trees over here. They all started off as seeds and twigs, and they got enough rain and sun to grow taller than me. You know, I heard something recently that multiple trees can grow from the same seed, and I think that's mental. Trees look like they can be in multiple places at once. We're capable of so many things, but we can't quite do that. We can only be in one place at one time, and that's okay. Makes the place that we've chosen to be all the more special. Wherever you want to be, whatever you want to do, No matter what anyone says, that's your choice. And I'd like to be right here with you in nature. Excuse me, tree. Unless your name's Rupert, I was wondering if you could just grow a little bit faster, because it's brilliant how tall you can grow. But since you can grow this tall, I was wondering if you could do it just a little bit faster, because I'd like some more oxygen, please. I think this one's going to take its time. Let's try this one over here. This one's got a carving on it. J and S, 2022. Well, it doesn't look like much harm was brought to the tree. So J and S, I hope that you've been having a very delightful year since 2022, when you guys were here. I hope that you're still flourishing, that this was the start of a powerful connection. And if not, if you've gone your separate ways, I pray it was for the best, and I hope that you're thriving now independently. So, this tree was the basis of romance. But I was wondering if this tree could just grow a little bit taller, please, so that it could fit more love on it. Oh, that's right. Every single one of these trees is growing at its own pace. Just like the way that your life is incomparable to those around you. There's all sorts of people that see our potential and what we're capable of. I'd love for you to take a moment with me to think about how far you've come. In whatever window of time you want it to be. I've worked very hard this week, and I've decided that it's time to slow down and take a rest. Maybe there's a bit more you need to learn about yourself before you understand how to put yourself to the things that you want to do. You're right, bro. We've got a little stowaway over here. It's a spider, so we're staying considerate of the arachnophobic viewers here. I don't much mind spiders. I think they're creepy. Especially when we're young, we can feel like we're still in Act 1 of our lives, and there's a race to get to all that big triumphant stuff. But I think one of the most exciting parts of a story is the world building. Discovering this world in the story that you've come to know. Look at all of this, man. The only way to go is up. Nothing here is really growing downwards, except the roots. But that's only for the tree to see. And the most beautiful part of growing is that in a world where everything is being pulled down, we still manage to shoot upwards. But sometimes we just don't want to be pushed. Sometimes we want to just be. So if you will, just take a moment. You don't even necessarily have to keep watching the video. Take a look around you. What's in your surroundings? What's in your heart? Take a moment to just be. There's a fly on my laptop screen that I'm using to film this video. It's gone now, but it was moving around here, closer to my head, and I'm like, what was that? Oh. Man's just walking on top of the laptop now. You good? chilling. Oh, no, little man's gone. I think this stick looks like a wand. Grow, please. Oh yeah. Growing's magic in itself. It's patient. It's unpredictable. Sometimes it's a bit tough to go through. As of today, I am 24 years old, 4 months, 3 months, and about 23 days. That's my new high score. Now, you may be older than 24, you may be younger. The fact is, you're on a journey of your own. And you made it this far. Today is your new high score. Against all the things that have looked to push you down, you've grown. You made it here. To see this, and I'm so proud of you. We're going to be fine. But right now, right here. What was that? Did you see that? Did you see the thing that just fell from the tree? Life's unpredictable. But it's mostly harmless. Do you like my ukulele? I found it in a village. My other ukulele was struggling to hit those notes. And this one presented itself in the most opportune time. Somewhere, to somebody in the world, you are someone's little lamb. And though it may feel like the world is pushing you down sometimes, trying to get as much of you as they can get, there is someone out there that loves you exactly how you are. Even if our paths haven't directly crossed, this video has been made for you. To let you know that you are enough. And to let you know that you have the right to just be. You are a tree of muscle and bone. And like all trees, you deserve sunlight and water. There's something above me. I think it might be a squirrel or a burb. I don't see it, but I heard it. Kind of looks like it's going to rain, so I'm going to start heading home soon. So I'll close this by saying thank you for joining me, spending some time with me here. I really do appreciate you, you know. And I know a lot of other people do. Sometimes it's worth taking a moment to just think of those names, think of those faces, of people that make you feel genuinely valued. Might be a couple. That's alright. Might just be you. That's the most important one. You owe nobody more time or energy than you are willing to expend. If you need time to breathe, you owe nobody an explanation. You deserve to take care of yourself. Because all this while, you're growing. Alright, go team. feel free to keep the chair. I'll probably be back for it. If not, it's a very snug chair. I reckon you'll get enough use out of it. Okay, I'm actually going now. Later, skater. Oh, there's thorns back here. Okay, cool. Sync up. Lovely. Let's just do this. It's nice to have a wireless mic. I'll come in the way I came in. Shall I just appear from a tree? The brainstorming has begun.